Greetings and welcome to Cooking with the Count. Today we're going to make some ceviche, shrimp ceviche to be exact. When I was in Mexico with my wife several years ago, we had gone into this little Mexican restaurant, and I've always loved ceviche. Anyway, I ordered a bowl there, and to my surprise, theirs was a lot different than what I was accustomed to here in the States. I was really enjoying it, and my wife asked me if she could have a bite, and I said, of course you can. So she grabbed a chip and she tried a bite, and she said, oh my God, I can't feel my lips. And I said, yeah. And I said, don't feel bad, I can't feel my whole face. We're not going to quite make it that strong today, okay? I like it with a little bit of heat, but not to the point that I feel like I'm sitting in hell. So with that, let's get started. It's pretty easy to make, and I think you and your guests will enjoy it. I like the baby shrimp, so you can get a bite of shrimp every time. I've already cut up some of the plum tomatoes. This is what you want. You want to take the seeds out. Of course, we got fresh garlic, fresh peppers. I've already chopped up a few of these. Cilantro makes it really good. Little onions, salt and pepper, your limes, a couple of serrano peppers. I should have grabbed a few when I was at the flea market today. Forgot all about it. Of course, your Cholula is going to give it a great. I love Cholula over any one of the other millions of hot sauces that are out there. Nice fresh onion, English cucumber. Do not use regular cucumbers. You only want to use the English cucumber. It stays crunchy. It doesn't sog out in the juices. What you do is I just cut them. I take out all the seeds. Then we're going to chop these all up fine, and the shrimp will actually cook in your lime juice. The lime juice actually between the lime juice and all the peppers and whatever, it actually cooks your shrimp. It's delicious. It's really something you got to try. First thing I'm going to do is add my shrimp to the bowl. They're a necessary ingredient, and we want them to actually marinate in the juices right away. Second thing that we're going to do, we're going to take our limes, we're going to rub them. This is going to break down the fibers a little bit and get the ultimate amount of juice out of them. Limes are very good for you, and once again, we'll have a little bit of fun with this. Okay, we've got our limes almost done. Now, the nice part with ceviche, you can do this. We happen to like shrimp. You can do it with fish. You can do it with octopus. You can do it with scallops. Really, just about any type of seafood tastes incredible with this. As you can see, we've got plenty of lime juice in there. That's actually going to start cooking those shrimp. You can add a little bit of salt to it now, just to make it feel at home. Fair amount of pepper. Okay, we're putting our onion. This thing is just too easy. Beats the daylights out of chopping that up by hand. Now we can do our tomatoes. I like that. Like I said, this makes life so much easier. Well, let's do the cucumber while we're at it. I love it. So it's a little kid in the candy shop. I might as well do the peppers. That is just too friggin' awesome. I love it. As you can see, it has done a phenomenal job of chopping the tomatoes, the onions, the peppers. This is looking great. Now we can go ahead and add our Cholula. We'll get this cooking up a little bit. I put a fair amount in this. Like I said, we do like a little bit of heat. Just not enough to kill you. 5 ounces. So about 2.5 ounces of Cholula. We got a few more ingredients to put in there. We need the garlic. Get this boy back here. Give me the big boy. That's some pretty garlic. Very aromatic. I have a hard time with store-bought stuff anymore because it's all full of GMOs, and you know, it doesn't even taste like real food anymore. I get those juices right in there like that. It's gonna be so good. That's probably gonna be enough. Give it some pretty color at the same time. Yeah. And mix that all in with the garlic and the tomatoes and the peppers and plenty of cilantro. I love cilantro. My wife wasn't crazy about it when we first got together, and now she's normally the one that says you didn't put enough cilantro. So don't be afraid to put plenty of it in. It gives it an incredible flavor. I want to bring this all together. Do you feel a little Mexican? This looks good. Yeah. Let's add a little bit more pepper to this. Pepper is a good thing for this, as well as a good amount of salt. There we go. And let's stir that together. Like I said, I think we might have to just put this through the marinator and just save a whole lot of time. Okay, and last but not least, our serrano peppers. You don't need a bunch of these unless you really want to experience the afterlife at the same time. Now we can chop these up very, very, very fine. I don't want to chop these up so fine that there's only one side to them. Now, if you want to add a little bit more heat, you could always add some of the juice. This is looking great. I'm going to bring the food saver up here. We're going to show you how that works. I think you'll like it. Okay, and we're back. This is what I was talking about with this little food saver. We're going to actually do a full product review on this. But this time here, we're just going to use the marinating feature, which is this little guy right here. We can pop this off. This is for different bags and stuff like that, but this is actually going to go right on here, and it's actually going to suck all the air out and actually infuse all the flavors together. What this will do in 20 minutes would take all night in a refrigerator. Well, let's see. This is a model V3, so this is where I want it to be. And we're going to put this on like so. We're going to turn the power on, and we're going to hit marinade. And the nice part is, this does it all by itself. Now it's going to do that 2 or 3 times. And it's going to infuse all those beautiful flavors together. I don't know if you can see it bubbling as it was doing that. Like I said, this is taking hours off the marinating process. You can do it with steak, chicken, and a number of other things. So it's just that feature alone, to me, is great. Okay, and it just primed itself for the second time. And as you can see how much higher it is in the marinating bowl. I've got my chips ready, and I can't wait to try this. Okay, it's shut itself off. As you can hear it, it just decompressed itself. Okay, the moment that I've been waiting for. Couple of shrimp, nice shrimp on there. See the cilantro and the onions. That is such a great, oh, I gotta get some of that broth. Bon appetit. Mmm. Just the right amount of heat. Tomatoes are delicious. The onion is perfect. I mean, this has turned into the most delicious dish. I wish I could share it with you. This is really that good. The shrimp are perfectly cooked. It is great. Please give it a try. You can find the recipe at www.cookingwithacount.com. We're on all the social medias. Please like us, share us. With that, God bless you. Thank you for joining us, and good night.